belong with me, and I belong with you. You belong with me, and I belong with you.
Hello, and welcome to bite number 3 of our Inclusion and Belonging Bite-Size series. I'm Danielle Wood.
And I'm Sophie Wood. And today we're going to shift gears a little bit and we're going to talk about why inclusive workplace cultures matter. So in this one, we are trying to speak to the people who've yet to place a value on prioritizing this. So typically when we talk about inclusion and belonging, many of these people view investing in something that makes people feel good as kind of just kind of fluffy, and they don't see the direct relationship between inclusion and belonging to their actual bottom line. Okay, they see it as a potential nice to do thing, but it's not that at all, and it's definitely something that should be top of their to-do list. So creating a culture where everyone can thrive should really be a no-brainer. And there's research that backs this up. So McKinsey found that companies with high diversity and inclusive cultures are significantly, and that's not easy for me to say, more likely to have financial returns above their industry competitors that don't.
Yeah, and it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, if you bring together a team, a diverse team, they're likely to have a different mix of ideas, perspectives, and solution problems, that you just don't get when everybody sits around the table and they're all thinking exactly the same way, But here's the catch, yeah? Diversity alone isn't enough. You can have all the diversity in the world, but if the culture, if your company culture doesn't make people feel like they're included and valued, then you're missing out because you're not tapping into their potential, right?
Exactly, Danielle. And an inclusive culture, a truly inclusive culture, where people feel they belong, leads to more collaboration. It leads to more creativity and innovation. Teams that feel connected to each other are more willing to take risks. They're more willing to actually speak up with new ideas and more willing to kind of give valuable feedback to one another. And they turn up not just to transact with each other, but to actually support one another.
Yeah.
It's not about just ticking boxes. It's about unlocking all of that great human potential within your teams. And on top of that, you've got, as we mentioned previously, the mental health aspect. Yeah. If you're actually working in a toxic culture, that can lead to stress, it can lead to burnout, and it can lead to disengagement. But when companies prioritize and invest in inclusion and belonging, they actually create a healthier environment. And people in those environments, as we said before, they feel safe to voice their concerns. And having open conversations about mental health, they become the norm, not the exception.
You're so right. So whether you're a leader, a manager, or just starting out, think about how you contribute to your workplace culture. How do you make others feel included? Your actions, no matter how small, can make a big difference. So we'd like to thank you again for being here and hope that you take those thoughts away. And we'd like you to come back and join us next time as we dive a little bit more into this important topic. So in the meantime, if you want to find out more about us, then just visit our website. It's www.belongingbase.com, and I'm pointing down there because it's along the bottom of the screen. So for now, it's goodbye from me.
That's what we call signposting.
Signposting. It's down there. Yeah.
And hey, it's goodbye from me too. Until the next time.
Bye.
You belong with me.